What's going on, family? It's been a minute. Your boy back. Want to help y'all out with this $2 million jackpot for the Ontario 49. I don't know if you guys is hip to it, but I'm letting you guys know about it now. So if you want to get in and purchase you a ticket online, you can. And I'm going to try to help you guys get some of that money up out of there. All right. But first and foremost, I wanted to share a little history of the previous numbers that have been coming out. Now, it's a big time jackpot going on, $2 million. All right. If you guys get this straight, I wish the best for you. Hopefully you don't blow the money or whatever. Hopefully you get something worked out. But let me go over these previous numbers with you guys. If anybody is not hip to Ontario 49, all right, you get 6 numbers that you choose from, and you have a bonus number. That's what the B43 is. That's your bonus number. Your regular numbers that come is the 6 numbers. All right. So you pick 1 through 49, and you try to just win as you can. Now, I did a little background check on the previous numbers, and as you can see, I have a lot of dates, a lot of numbers lined up here. All right. I went all the way back. This is the past 20 drawings. All right. So from 6/10 all the way to April 1st. All right. And I just wanted to show you guys this because I always, on all my videos, I always tell you guys to do your history on whatever it is that you're playing. Now, if you're doing pick 3 or pick 4, you don't really have to go this deep into the history. I mean, you can look at last year and see how numbers been falling and see if they might come back out for, if you want to check the past previous years. But for this, I just want to show you guys and give you like some little hints on what to look for when you're working out a strategy like this on the mini games, on jackpots, as you can see here. Let's just deal with this first one, this first line all right here, the first numbers. As you can see, you got 2, 7, 9, 3, 4, 29, 12, 6, 3, 4, 3, 13, 8, 3, 14, 4, 2, 4, 12, 3. So as you can see, these numbers pretty much stay low. And then every here and there, they might switch up. So one of the clues I want to give to you guys is to see when do they switch up. You know what I'm saying? Like you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. Then it went to the teens. Then it went back to the lows between 1 through 10. Then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 back to the teens. 1, 2 back to the teens. 1, 2, 3 back to the teens. 1. So pay attention to things like that, because that's a good clue on whatever day that you. That's why it's important to check your history too, so you know what numbers to play around. You know what I mean? Especially when you got a lot of numbers like this, and you see a little routine on what's going on how they constantly coming out every here and there, or on a normal basis. And when you go to the second row, you got pretty much look like majority of, I would say 11 through 20 majority. So you will see how often those numbers come out and when they flip and go into the 20s, because it look like 20, between 20 and 30 will be the next that comes out the most. All right, and so on and so forth. You go to the third row, do the same thing. And as you can see, pretty much on everything, it start off low, then they go high. And when you get to your bonus numbers, they pretty much stay in the 40s and 30s. All right. So look out for that too. Just know when they switch up. As you can see down here in April, they stayed pretty low. They stayed pretty low. You got 30 right here. 35, I mean. Then you got 36 and 30. Well, that's May. So in April, you got two kind of high numbers, 35 and 36. Pretty much, other than that, it stayed lower than that. But then when you come up here, pretty much it stay in the 30s and 40s. Every here and there, you might see it drop down to the teens or the 24, something like that. So just pay close attention to that too, because all of them is hints on, what numbers you could play on certain days. Just check your history so you could just see what's going on with it. And pretty much right here, these numbers stay high as well. See all them 40s, all them 40s. Got a 30, a 31, and a 37. Other than that, they in the 40s. You know what I'm saying? Then over here, you got a lot of 30s and 40s as well. And then it drops in the 20s a little bit. I see a 19. So I only see one teen in here one time. Let's go over here. I'm just saying this stuff because this is how I look at numbers. It helps me out whenever I do play. I'm not like the type that play all the time. I like to choose wisely, know when to play, when not to play. I don't like to waste money, you know what I mean? You check right here, you got a 15, a 17, and a 13. 3 times. Other than that, it pretty much stays in the 20s and 30s. So look out for that. All right. So now let's get into the method. Always remember, check your history. I did 20 of them for you guys. So, if you play anytime soon, you could just come here with the newest numbers and just add it to that and just look back 20 times instead of writing them all out. Or if you feel like you want to take the time out, that time is good when you're trying to work a method out, work a strategy out to play the lottery. So putting a little time and energy into it can make you become a winner. You know what I mean? But always check your history. It helps out a whole lot. And let's get into the method. You guys see how I got this? I set up the boxes with all 6 numbers. Now, I do not have the bonus number in here. I will let you guys figure out the bonus number out yourself. But as you can see over here, bonus numbers pretty much all the time stay high. But just pay attention to how it flows. When it changes up, when it goes to the 30s, when it stays in the 40s, when do a drop down low, just pay attention to that, and then you'll know what numbers to play around. All right. So this first box, I got the last recent number that came out on the 10th. So you got 2, 4, 26, 33, 34, 37. And when you go to the next box, I just did it in reverse. 37, 34, 33, 26, 4, 2. All right. So that's how that is. Now what I'm going to do is we're going to start with this number here. And we going to work our way all the way around to the middle. So 37. Remember, it's 1 through 49. So after you get to 49, you start over. So let's go on and work this out. 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. So that's how you do that box. Start with the 37 and just go high. All the way around. Go high. All right. So for the second box, you're going to start with the 2 and go high all the way around. So you got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 8, 29, 30, 31, 32. All right, so we went all the way around on this one, starting with the 2, and worked our way all the way up. All right, see how that is? Let me go ahead and put a line through here. All right, so now that we got that, what we do is we go through each one of the numbers that came out and go around it. So we have the 2 right here. The next would be 47, 4, and 46. So let's write that. Matter of fact, this is the 2. We got 47, 46, and 4. Around the 4 we have 47, 48, 12, 26, 11, 45, 46. And we got that 2. I ain't got enough. I'll put the 2 up here. All right. Around the 26, we got 12, 13. You see what I'm doing? This is 26. We got 12, 13, 18, 33, 17, 10, 11, 4. All right, yep, that's all of them. Then we go to 33. And we got 18, 14, 16. 16, 34, 7, 8. 17, hold on, yeah, 17 and 26. All right, let's go to the next number, which is 34. All right, 34, we got 16, 5, 6. 16, 5, 6, 37, 38, 39. And 7. 7 and 33. Then get to 37. And we got 6, 34, 38. All right, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all your numbers. And these are all your surrounding numbers. All right, so let's do it on the next one as well. We can start from the 2 as well. Start from the top. So we got 2, 3, 4, 20. 4, 22, 3. 4, 21, 26. 30, 19. All right, 26. We got 34, 21. 22, 31, 33. 32, 29. 33, 32, 26, 31. Hold on, what? Yeah. 26, 31, 24, 25, 34, 26, 27. Gotta make that small, running out of space. I hope y'all can see that pretty good. Just know it's a 27. If you just follow it, you'll know. 26, 27, that's all it is. All right, so let's go to 34. We got 26, 33, 25, 10, 11, 37, 12, 13. And now we got 37 with 12, 34, and 11. All right, so that's all of our numbers. Now, all we gonna do is look at all the numbers we pulled that's surrounding, and we gonna check our history and see how these numbers is falling. That way we could know which numbers to pick from each box. All right, so you can start with the 2s if you think the 4 going to come back out, because remember, the first number is always low majority of the time. And let's say, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 times before it went to a 29 number. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you might want to do low. Start with a low number, or let's see, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how that's going? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So getting these teens is a little off, but you could pretty much see how it's going with the 1 teen. 1, 2, 3, teen. 1, 2, teen. 1, 2, 3, 4, teen. You see? So after this 2, it might be a teen that come out. A 15 or something. But we don't have that nowhere in here on either side. Alright? So you can stick with the 4s, because you do got 2 4s right here. Or you could pick up the 3. Alright? Same thing. You do the same thing for the next row. You got the 4 that came out. And when you check the previous, it pretty much stayed in the 15s, 11s, the teen numbers. 10 through 20. Let's see. You got a 30 right here. A 30 right here, so that's twice. You got 22, 24, 21, 20, So you got a few 20s in there. So you might want to look in that. You got a 26 right here, and you got a 26 right there. If you want to use that, you can use it. That's how I will pick my numbers. But if you're going to do more than one play, you know, you could mix and match it. That way you could get even closer. You know what I'm saying? Because I think you could play up the 4 draws or whatever, and then you could do the combinations to work out for you. I think the combinations is 5, 7, 8, and 9, and give you more chances to win. So check into that if you don't know about it. All right. So that's pretty much how all this go. You just follow up with the next numbers. Do it all the same way. Just keep going through them, going through the line, and then checking the history to see how them numbers is coming out, and then you will know which numbers you could pick from or pick around from the 2 boxes right here. All right. So good luck to you. Peace. Have a good one.